Can you hear me? My name is Tom Coleman. I've been a resident of Naperville for 30 years. I'm a member of NEST, and I'm also co-chair of the Climate Reality Project, Chicago. Thanks to the City Council for letting me speak. I'm concerned about coal. I'm concerned about 80% of our energy coming from coal. I'm concerned that the EPA says that a third of our country, 120 million people, live in unacceptable polluting situations around the country. I'm concerned that Cook and DuPage County, yes, DuPage County has high particulate matter in the atmosphere. Cook and DuPage County are number 1 and number 2 for this. In fact, I'm concerned that energy is 25% of emissions, and the kind of energy that we have in Naperville is even worse. There are 2 types of pollution. One is noxious pollution, and the other is greenhouse gas pollution. One is bad and makes you sick, and the other wrecks the climate, frankly. So another thing to remember, too, is 80% of the greenhouse gas emissions is CO2, and CO2 stays in the atmosphere for up to 1,000 years. The decision right now is not just our emissions today, but our emissions today on top of the emissions from yesterday and the day before. This is a very serious problem, and now the climate is the hottest it has ever been in 2024, and before that it was 2023. And 97% of scientists say this is a very serious trend that we're facing. I went on solar 4 years ago, and I've saved $5,000. 100% my power comes from my roof. I've saved 88,000 pounds of CO2 by what I've done, and this is equivalent in emissions to 700 full-grown trees. It's also the equivalent of 100,000 miles of gas-powered car not being driven. The City Council can do this too. The IMEA and the fossil fuel companies don't want you to hear this. People are learning about heat pumps. People are learning about electric cars. All of these things build on top of the energy grid. We want our electricity to be clean. We want it to be healthy for our kids, and your decision is about the future we'll all experience. Thank you.